Nice. Welcome back to the King's Court MMA. Again, on tour. We're here at Bangtao Muay Thai and MMA facilities, which are very impressive.
Oh, thank you.
Very impressive. And we're here with obviously George Hickman, one of the head coaches, or the head coach behind the
I would just say, yeah, one of the coaches.
One of the coaches, yeah. Nice. Pleasure to meet you, sir.
With the fellas, you see that I'm coming up and got you jealous. And I think your mama knew I was rebellious. Better stay out the streets, she tried to tell us. I wonder what you would do for some of my jealous. I hit it, and now you tripping just like Ella. Am I the one or I'm just a lucky fella? She called me a gallus, but I ain't Capella. Do it without a cosigner. Don't need a deal, but I'm still the headliner. Throw some racks and I bet she align you. Give me some years, you work hard, I might sign you. So much won't remember tonight. Don't say nothing, girl, I know what you like. Get brought her into the dude that he don't like. Call you on me, better OBI. I ain't tryna fuck cause you not my type. Fuck the government, I'm tryna go on strike. Fetty hit the streets, it definitely gon' spike. Say I don't remember tonight. I might just throw up in my designer. Hey, yo, Solid, you the realest. I might just throw up in my designer. A lot of niggas still don't believe me. But why would I stop now? Someone go die blue, but with a Glock, I just got to the crib already. Got my cock out, bro, missed the shot, I'm at the rim to box out. We seen that boy immediately, we hopped out. Once he experienced you like Betty dropped out. No, he didn't put in the work, he always clocked out. Plug it, I'ma go re-up today. God ran over cause you getting in the way.
Nice to meet you as well.
How long have you been actually out here for?
Since April of 2014.
Okay, so it's been a long time, over a decade now.
Yes.
And when you came, what was the presence of MMA like here in Thailand?
I would say not as big as it is now, but I initially came here in 2014 and did the tryouts at another gym with Volkanovski.
Yes.
And then, I started coaching. I was still fighting and I was coaching as well. And then over time, I just kind of stopped fighting and took on the coaching thing full time.
Nice, nice. What do you get more pleasure out of, fighting yourself or coaching, do you think?
I would say they're pretty on par with each other. Like I didn't plan to, after my last fight in 2016, I didn't plan to stop fighting. It just kind of naturally progressed that way. But I would say as a coach, when you're coaching, I feel like you have less control. Like I felt like I had more control when I was like fighting of, what could happen. But being on the outside of the cage, giving instructions is a bit different. So the feelings are the emotions and the feelings are quite similar, I would say. Yeah.
Nice, nice. And here, obviously, you're one of the main coaches here. You have a lot of professional fighters, obviously, that are based here, but obviously come out to get looks in for you as well. How do you really divvy up your time between coaching like big sessions, but also one-on-one with these pros as well?
We all all of us coaches here, we coach normal classes for normal people. Some of the people maybe have never trained. Some of them maybe have trained a bit. Some might be professional or amateur fighters. It just kind of depends. We give our time to everyone in the class sessions. Of course, our fighters that have fights coming up, we give a lot of our time to. But there's a lot of fighters that come here and want to do camps with us or do PTs with the different coaches that we have. And I would say it's pretty easy to divvy up time. Of course, our team is the ones that we're most concerned with, but we're open to help anyone.
That's nice. And it's just grown from strength to strength. We were speaking to Keithian before, and he said when he came, it was really just like a fraction of what it is now. So that means we're in the space of...
It was, I think Keithian came right as we first opened or were opening. And the place looked a lot different then. At that time, we thought it was massive, but now, it's grown a lot. We've done a lot of construction since we first opened. It's just been this past April was 3 years that we've been open. So hasn't been that long, but I never imagined in a million years, like I say all the time, this gym blows me away every day. I never imagined that it would be this big, let alone have this many people in it. So I feel very blessed about that. But it's changed a lot.
Come on, for sure. And then again, we do a lot of media, mainly obviously in the UK and Europe.
Right.
Never seen anything like this. I've never seen.
Good.
Keithian was saying it's like the D1 of Muay Thai and MMA, which is
it's good. We have a lot of obviously MMA and Muay Thai, but we have a lot of other classes. Boxing, Western boxing, yoga, kickboxing. So it's and obviously the jiu-jitsu. But it's I feel very proud. We have a great group of coaches that are here coaching everyone. And the one thing I always ask everybody, what's the difference between Bangtao and other places maybe that they visited in Phuket or in Thailand? And they always say that atmosphere. So I'm very happy about that it's a place where like-minded people can come and train and improve. And it's good.
Nice. And obviously the apparel there as well, the Bangtao apparel.
Yes,
seeing obviously the collaboration with Engage. I look around the coaches and I say maybe you've played a big part in that. Obviously, with your ties with obviously Volkanovski, and obviously the founders of the company. How has that happened?
I would say this whole gym has been built off the back of relationships that my business partners and myself have made over the years, living in Thailand actually. Engage, we've known Ash for years. Where the company started at, so it's just kind of natural that we have some Engage stuff in the store, and we do collaborations with them, but we do a lot of stuff on our own. It's one thing that we're trying to expand on as well as our merchandise, so we'll have a lot of designs coming out in the future as well.
Come on. I've had placed some orders that I'm going to collect downstairs as well, so might make a few more purchases. And obviously you were here, just helping Motta freshen up, obviously, fight week. How is he looking? How has the camp been for yourself and for him?
It's been good. I think Motta, he came out last year, earlier in the year, just to train when he didn't have a fight. And we were joking with him and saying that he was gonna stay longer, which he did extend his trip. And then he came out for his last fight and did like the last bit of the last month or so, or 5 weeks camp here. Brad Riddell helped him a lot for that, and my brother and whatnot, and I helped him a bit. But he fought and he won, and then I kind of knew that he was waiting to get his citizenship in America, and then he was going to make the move out here. So he's out here now full time. He's had a good camp. He's fighting a tough guy in his home country. But I think he's made some good improvements, and I look forward to him putting on a good show, hopefully.
Come on. And then a quick one about yourself as well. Obviously, the Hickman name is synonymous now around the world. You and your brother and everything you're associated with. Has that changed in terms of just you walking down the street here, even in Phuket, that people
we're just Frank and George Hickman, just two guys knocking about. It's cool though, because when I first came to Thailand, my brother wasn't here, and then he came and visited me after a year that I had been here, and then about a year and a half or 2 years later, he messaged me and was like, "I'm selling my car, I'm coming." And then it's been cool having him here with me, and getting to do the things that we do and travel around the world together, and obviously now having the gym and whatnot, it's been great.
It's nice, and I won't keep you too long. The last one from me. Obviously, there's a lot of UK gyms, UK fighters that come out here that do the Christmas, obviously because it's cold back in the UK,
right? And
they come here and do camps and things like that. I know there's a Combat Collective, which is a women's sort of what do you call it? Collective that come
Women
out
Empowerment.
Women Empowerment, that's the one. What would you say to any fighters in Europe, in the UK that are maybe thinking about coming out here that haven't yet, rolled the dice?
I would say, first of all, the UK has some of the kids that are up and coming in the UK right now, it's ridiculous how good that they are, the level that they're at already. And they're still amateurs, some of them being like 15 and 16. We definitely get a lot of people from the UK coming over, and they're all at a very high level. But I would just say anybody, Europe, UK, wherever, it's a great opportunity to obviously come to like Paradise on a holiday, but also to get, the training, the level of training that you would have here at Bangtao, because not just the coaching and whatnot, but the training partners that you have from all around the world. On a weekly basis, some people stay here 1 week and they move on. Some people are here for longer. So just the level of training and the different looks that you get through training partners is hard to find anywhere else.
Nice. Well, there you have it. George, appreciate your time, brother.
Yes, of course, brother.
Indeed. I will be back, definitely, and I will be tied on some gloves and some shin pads.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
indeed. Good. First King's Cut MMA. Peace.